Hey guys, good morning. I just wanted to pop in really quickly. You're gonna have to forgive me. I have been under the weather the last few days, so if I look a little crazy, just had all the allergies, all the things going on, but I wanted to pop in and just give a bit of word of encouragement today. So what we're going to be talking about is don't be afraid to look unnormal. Don't be afraid to look unique in the way of sometimes we can let our past or who we are currently surrounded with dictate who we are supposed to be. Because what might not be normal in your culture, your family culture, doesn't mean that you're not supposed to do it. What do I mean by this? Okay, so me and my sister have just come back from a trip to Chattanooga, which was amazing. We absolutely needed the rest and time to just be sisters. But one of the things that we did was we went white river rafting. Totally fun, amazing, totally scared at the same time, but we had a beautiful time. And you know what? We actually learned that we really like it, and maybe it's something that we'll keep doing. I think we plan to go back for our birthday and actually do a full day of river rafting, which would be a lot of fun, but that's not here nor there. But by most people's standards, and this is not a racial video at all, but by most people's standards, that is not what we should be doing, or that is unnormal. Going white river rafting, two little black girls, is unnormal. It's uncommon. Don't be afraid to be uncommon, because you know what? If you get caught up in what I'm supposed to be doing, you can never tap into the skills that you never knew that you had. Not saying that we were white river champions, but it did unlock in me a desire to start learning how to kayak, like actually learn how to kayak, and then maybe white river rafting. So in the summertime, I'm going to start looking at that and just start playing with it, a new hobby. But had we not gone, I wouldn't have known that was something that I actually enjoyed doing, because it was uncommon. And so everybody around you might be like, oh, you're crazy, what are you thinking for doing that? But sometimes you don't know all that you can do until you do things that are uncommon. So just because your family is like, oh, well, we don't do that, that's not what we do, that doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. Or we don't start businesses, we just go work 9 to 5 so we cash in and get our paycheck. Just because it's uncommon doesn't mean that's not something you should be doing. Because how do you reach your full potential if you're not willing to do something that you've never done before? So just that little bit of encouragement today. Don't be afraid to be uncommon. Don't be afraid to start that business, because you might be the first entrepreneur in your family. Don't be afraid to go white river rafting, because you could probably name on one hand, if any hands, how many people have gone white river rafting. Don't be afraid to go for that job. Don't be afraid to go for that person. Whatever it means to you to be uncommon, to step out of the norm for your family, to step out of the norm for you. Don't be afraid to be uncommon, because you know what? You can do hard things.